Oh, we're back to the street again now. I'm going to kind of walk you back with a little bit of history now on the time. So you're faced with it. You stop someone. I mean, you're in, say, South LA or East LA, but more particularly South LA, and that happens. Someone screams at you, your racial profiling. They go, wait a minute, I know something happened over here. I got a call about that. How do you walk that fine line and still maintain a civil relationship so it doesn't escalate?
Well, you know, it's very easy to put that notion to bed if at the end of that encounter the officer explains the reason for the stop. Now, when I first stop you, I'm not going to give you all of what you may want, but if you will just follow my lead and do as I ask, when I'm done, if there is no legitimate connection between you and this thing that I'm investigating, I will explain to you why it is that I stopped you, and I'll dust you off, I'll pat your back, and I'll send you on your way. So there's a very easy way to tell whether it's racial profiling or whether it's just an officer doing his job. And then understand that police officers also come with bias sometimes, and it may not necessarily be that you're being racially profiled. It's just that that officer has a mindset that, you know, we used to hear it all the time. You stop a black guy and the first thing they ask, are you on parole or probation? Well, I know that every black man's not on parole or probation, but some officers, either because that's how they were taught or because of their own experiences on the department, they encounter people who are often on parole or probation and make that assumption. And so, but if you explain at the end of that encounter exactly the reason for the detention, you match the description, as in Danielle Watts, she matched the clothing description, she was in a car doing a thing. It's clear that the stop was legitimate, the request for identification was reasonable, and had she just complied, we wouldn't be here today.
So now, Rick, let me ask you this, circling back